fake news, and they don't care about the context. The guy can come on CNN. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of like things like CNN, especially. They do some propaganda for corporations, but they're not a liberal organization. They're a corporate organization. They go the corporate way.
The only news agency I really listen to is the BBC, because they tend to be when it comes to American politics, they tend to be they're still biased in a lot of ways, but they're the least biased.
I like independent media, things like Secular Talk, Young Turks, that base things on data and facts and analyze it from that perspective. Now, I do spread my sources out a bit, so I get different perspectives, from independent to left, like so-called liberal like CNN and MSNBC, but also some Fox News.
Although I also
see where they're coming from.
I also refuse.
You can find out who's lying based on that.
Well, if you have to watch a wide variety.
Exactly.
If it's a common thing,
you have to pay close attention. People don't
and if it's a common thing that they're saying happened, odds are it happened if everyone's saying it.
Yeah.
But I also refuse to actually.
You gotta look at the spin.
Take it as fact, and like let's say they said Trump said no, like take the no transgender thing in the military. It was a tweet.
Yeah.
But if
it's not official policy.
But if they spin it just off that and not expand it to include everything around it, what's the DOD doing? They have the last say. Did anything official go down to the DOD?
It's just all he's doing with that.
It needs to have needs to have the full thing with it to actually understand context, just not that one little piece you want.
Yeah, he knows what he's good at, and what he knows based on his life in the media is he knows he's an expert in distracting the media. He's trying to distract from right now what's happening is that he's trashing his own attorney general he picked. He's trashing him because he recused himself from the Russia investigation, which you're supposed to do if you're part of an investigation for possible treasonous reasons. You don't say, I'm going to control it. He wanted his attorney general to have control over said investigation, but instead he's recused himself. So he starts trashing himself. He starts trashing his attorney general for recusing himself.